Dear listener, if you've been puzzled about why someone special seems distant despite your clear interest, here's a little insight from your guardian angels. They think they don't have a chance with you, which is why they keep quiet. They believe you deserve someone who is more attractive and more successful. Often people feel they aren't good enough for those they really like. They might think their own flaws are too big and that these overshadow everything good about them. This is even more likely when they see someone like you, full of confidence and elegance. Have you ever felt not good enough for someone you really liked? It's a lonely feeling that can create an invisible wall, stopping real connections. This person has noticed you. They admire you and have even imagined being with you. But their own worries stop them from coming closer. In their eyes, you are so amazing that they can't see how they could ever match up. Think about times you felt someone was too good for you. That's how they feel about you. They see all the wonderful things about you, your confidence, your success, your beauty, and the graceful way you handle things. All this makes them feel even less significant. They're convinced you deserve someone much better than them. They look at you and see every amazing detail while they think less of themselves. Can you relate to this? Breaking free from this mindset is hard, but knowing how they feel might help you understand their distance and perhaps encourage a closer connection. Their actions and words might seem off because they believe they don't live up to what you deserve. Have you ever noticed yourself being overly critical about how you act around someone you really like, spotting mistakes in every word or action? It's a common experience many people go through. Despite appearances, this person frequently feels inadequate. They continually measure themselves against what they think you deserve and consistently find themselves lacking. They are worried that their appearance and achievements do not meet the standards you might be looking for in a partner. Imagine how challenging it is for them battling these negative thoughts every day, striving to see themselves as worthy. When they look in the mirror, they only notice their flaws, convinced that you see them the same way. No achievement of theirs feels significant enough because they hold you in such high esteem. This ongoing comparison erodes their self-esteem, leaving them feeling perpetually insufficient. Can you relate to this feeling? How often have you doubted your own value because you believed someone else had higher expectations of you? This constant self-doubt can be exhausting. Every day they face a struggle within themselves, trying to reconcile what they see in the mirror with the image they believe you have of them. It's a cycle of feeling not good enough, trying to improve, and still falling short in their own eyes. This mental battle can be incredibly draining, as they fight to find just one thing they feel could truly impress you. They likely replay conversations and interactions with you, analyzing them over and over, looking for signs of approval or hints that they might have made a mistake. This scrutiny only deepens their sense of inadequacy, as every small error seems to confirm their fears that they are not suitable for you. Moreover, this perception of not measuring up influences how they interact with you. They might hold back in conversations, avoid eye contact, or even steer clear of meeting you in social settings out of fear that their real self will disappoint you. It's not just about their own feelings of insecurity. They are also trying to protect you from any disappointment they believe their shortcomings might cause. This protective silence is their way of shielding both you and themselves from the perceived pain of unmet expectations. Yet, in their heart of hearts, they deeply wish to connect with you, to share their true selves, and to be accepted as they are. Understanding this can be a step towards bridging the gap between you. If you recognize this struggle in them, showing empathy and acceptance could encourage them to open up. A reassuring smile, a sincere compliment, or a conversation where you share your own insecurities might help them see that they are not alone in feeling this way. Everyone has moments of doubt and self-criticism, but these shouldn't define our relationships. By fostering an environment where vulnerabilities can be shared without fear of judgment, you can help build a stronger, more genuine connection. Consider this as you interact with them, and perhaps this understanding could lead to a breakthrough, helping them to finally see that they are indeed good enough just as they are. These thoughts create a big barrier between you two, making it hard for them to believe they could ever be right for you. Think about the pressure they feel, always trying to live up to what they think you want. This pressure shows up in their shy conversations, in how they avoid looking you in the eye, or in how they stay away from places where they might bump into you. It's not that they don't want to be near you. They're scared that being close to you will just show more how they don't live up to who they think you deserve. Breaking down this barrier they've put up is really hard. Have you ever kept yourself back from someone because you felt insecure? They think you deserve someone perfect, someone who everyone notices and respects. They're scared that showing how they really feel will lead to rejection, or even worse, let down someone they admire so much. Their fear of getting turned down isn't just about avoiding their own hurt, it's about keeping you from disappointment. They believe by not saying anything, they're saving you from a letdown. This way of thinking shows just how much they value you. They'd prefer to keep quiet and not spoil the image they think you have of them. Have you ever stayed silent because you thought it was the best way to protect someone you care about? It's a tricky thing about love. You want to give everything, yet sometimes feel you have nothing but love to offer. Remember, love isn't about being perfect. It's about connecting, understanding, and finding beauty in each other's imperfections. Your guardian angels are asking you to be patient and look deeper into the heart of the person who admires you so much. Often, the most meaningful connections come from places you least expect. Think about the relationships in your life that surprised you, like a friend who became a close confidant, or a random meeting that grew into something special. These bonds often start simply and get stronger as you learn to appreciate each other's unique traits. True love is about accepting flaws and enjoying the journey together. Have you ever had a connection that caught you off guard? These experiences usually linger with us, shaping our view of what love really means. It's also important to think about your own feelings and needs. You have the power to deepen this connection. If you feel a spark, if you see something in this person they can't see in themselves, the angels encourage you to make the first move. Show them through your actions and words that they don't need to be perfect to be loved by you. A kind word, a gentle smile, or a simple gesture can start to break down the walls they've built around their heart. Imagine how life-changing it could be for them to hear from you that they are enough as they are. Your encouragement and real interest might be what they need to gain confidence and see their own value. Let me end with a prayer for you, Lord. Help them see past their fears and recognize their value. Teach them that love is about connecting, not being perfect, and that they deserve love just as they are. Fill their hearts with confidence and peace, so they can embrace the beautiful connections that are waiting for them. Amen. Listen to your heart and trust that whatever path you choose will lead you to happiness.